Yo, peep this. You just clicked on Let's View It, and I'm Tyrone Cross. Welcome to my channel, where I'm here, stuck on the screen, talking to you. Hoping you like my style, and my sarcasm, and my sense of humor, while I react to TikTok videos and discuss other topics I find interesting with you guys. But if you're a new viewer, and after the video, if you like how I do what I do, then please subscribe. It helps support me, but it also lets me know that I'm doing the right thing. Plus, it's absolutely free, and I just might go down as the greatest YouTuber of all time. You never know. Dream big. Now, before I start the video, you guys already know I drop a disclaimer because this world's a bunch of weird crybabies that this video is for entertainment purposes only, or hopefully to open your mind. I do not condone hate, violence, or harassment towards anyone. So, anything you do before, during, or after this video, you're on your own, bro. Now let's get into this video. This video right here, we're gonna hear a bunch of profound thoughts from the LGBTQ. So get ready to wisen up. So you already know, let's view it. So this wonderful person is responding to a comment that says, God made you the gender he wanted you to be.
So we shouldn't wear glasses because God wanted us to be nearsighted. We shouldn't put braces on our kids' teeth because God wanted their teeth to look like that. If your appendix is starting to burst, you should just leave it alone because God wanted it to be that way. I mean, really, we shouldn't cut our hair or shave anywhere, ladies, not your legs, because God wanted us to be that way. I mean, I guess there's really no surgeries or anything like that because God wanted us to be that way.
So profound, so profound. I didn't know God wanted your appendix to burst, but hey, maybe God wanted you to have cancer too. God doesn't create those things, men created those things. Do you know how much crap we eat and inject and medications we take? They cause tumors, cancers, and everything else. That wasn't God. But really, that's neither here nor there. Trying to say shaving or getting a haircut is the same thing as saying, I'm in the wrong body. Fuck it, it's the same thing.
But trans doesn't stand for transitioning.
Did you hear that? When she just shook her head, her little brain rattled around. Now, trans might not mean precisely the word transition, but it means to change over, or in other words, to transition. These people are getting so ignorant, they don't even know what their own words mean. She probably doesn't even know what a prefix is. I'm just saying, you gotta be hella ignorant to identify yourself as something or to label yourself as a word that you don't even know what it means. Trans, to switch over, to switch genders. Transgender. Now, in order to become the other gender, you have to transition. And one last bit of advice for you, don't rattle your brain in public.
I can't believe I have to keep saying this, but here we are back at the beginning. If you're somebody who firmly believes that there should be laws that force people to use the restroom of their sex assigned at birth, then you are firmly in belief that men who look just like me should be in the women's restroom just because they were assigned female at birth. And yes, there are a lot of men who look just like me who are transgender. Is that really what you're trying to accomplish here? Am I really the one who's not getting it?
Well, yes, you are really the one not getting it. You just said there's a lot of men who look just like me that are transgender. There's a lot of men that look like me that are transgender. If they're transgender, they're not a man. And somehow in your mind, it makes sense that if there's a law that all of us have to use our biological gender bathroom, that we want men that look like you to go into the women's bathroom. Actually, if you took 5 minutes to think about it and tried not to be biased and just stand for what you want to stand for, you would realize that if you had a law that says you can use any bathroom you want, then that would then allow any man to go into the women's bathroom. So the lack of this law is what would really permit or make people believe or make people want men to go in women's bathrooms. The law literally states that we can't. But somehow you turned that around. Every time I hear you guys, I get a migraine. And I don't even get migraines. That's the weird part.
Is a fucking idiot. You.
Do you want to have a conversation?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want you to fucking leave.
Okay.
Nobody's impressed. You guys fucking suck so bad.
Okay.
You are the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Should we be able to have a conversation on the university campus?
My man. See, you should talk to this guy. You should have a conversation with this guy. No, you should shut the fuck up. You should move to a cave and die. Because you're an idiot.
Well, why can't we
This
have
is
a
a place of learning, and you're a stupid motherfucker. You should listen here and not talk.
What's stupid about my position?
Everything.
Like what?
You're an ignorant, hateful little shit. I don't know why you're so insecure.
Tell me one thing that's
I'll
stupid
tell you
about
10,000 things. You suck. Fuck you. Yeah, that's two right there. Yeah.
What about the position of children
Your
cannot
position
consent to blockers?
is you're
What
a
do you think
fucking
is stupid
idiot.
about that?
My position is I give a shit about every human being.
They just pour acceptance and love out everywhere. Those words he was saying, to you and me, they sounded hateful. They sounded divisive. It sounded like he was discriminating. Basically, it sounded like he was very hateful. But what you don't understand is those words identify as loving words. So even though they sounded bad, those sounds were in the wrong word, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. But really, that clip really sums up their whole mentality and logic. It's just a bunch of emotions leading their thoughts. So when they speak their thoughts, they think they're making sense just because the thought made them happy. So that's the video of the LGBTQ profound wise thoughts. Did you like the video? Did you get smarter? Did you take some notes? Was your mind just blown away, either by how smart they were or by how stupid they are? And if so, share the video and spread all this wise, profound knowledge across the world so we all can get a little bit smarter. But while you're out there educating all the people, I'm also gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
Day and night. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.